like how we left one racing game to come to another one, but this, oh my god, I remember one Christmas. It was the Christmas that I think I'm pretty sure Spider-Man came out this year, or it might have been the Christmas before. But either way, I got this game on PS1, and it came. My stepdad and my mom, they got me this steering wheel and the pedal and everything. The first thing that came like that for the PS1, dude, that that was sweet. And then I traded this game for. I honestly can't remember what I traded it for. Let me move my face. But I know I had this game right here. Having these two back in my life is amazing. But I traded this, Spyro 2, for Spider-Man 2. Terrible. I had Spider-Man 1. Yeah, I had Spider-Man 1. I had the Disney. I had Disney Atlantis, Monsters Inc., Crash Bandicoot 2, 3. And then when I got older, I got my PS1 working again. I think I was back. This is back 2006 or 7. I had a game. It wasn't GameStop. It was a local place that opened up, and they had the Star Wars Space one on PS2. I think Air Assault or Space Assault or something. I bought that. I got Croc, but it's not this version. It's not this one. The one I got, all that got left at my Paul's house when I had to move out. And then it all got stolen because no one was living at the house when everybody died. So my pa died in '05, my granny in '07, and then my dad was in '09. Yes. Yeah, my childhood was. I lived with my grandparents and my dad lived with them. Yeah. I mean, oh my god. I did go to my mom's to hang out and play with my brother. And I think I had to move in with him in 2007. Because my granny didn't want me living with my dad. So I moved in with mom and my stepdad. Ooh, pretty sure it was '07. Before she died. Dude! You ain't gonna get me twice, buddy. I don't remember this track. But also, with my PS1, I didn't have a memory card. So, that's why you watch my Crash Bandicoot game videos. I suck at it because I'm further in the game than what I played when I was a child. I only played like the first 2 realms in Crash 2. Crash 3 is different because I would play that game non-stop. I would make it like the 3rd or 4th realm. And I had to restart. I didn't have a memory card. Same thing with Spyro 2. I think that was another reason why I traded it. Was because I kept seeing the same stuff over and over. Spyro! Welcome to Glimmer! Yeah, you know how many times I'd hear that as a kid? 4. But now, like, playing these new versions, it don't give me that feel of what I had as a child. I'm still waiting on this. Like I would give you all the money in my account if I had this as a new version, we're supposed to get it. I heard it so many times that Croc 1 and 2 is supposed to be remade. Like, there's news everywhere about it, but I don't see nothing. This was great. This was amazing. I never got to play Spyro 1 or 3, but this. I also had Legends of Spyro. The Legend of Spyro. I had the first one. I didn't get to play it. The other two. That one I had on PS2. That one my uncle had, so every time I went over to his house. But this is the first ever game I had as a kid. Like, ever. I didn't know what any of this stuff was until I got my very first PS1, which was not the one I have now. The one that I got was the PS1 Slim. You know, the small white one. That's the one I got. I got that, and I got a Sesame Street game, but that Sesame Street game got broke. I think I jumped off the bed and landed next to the TV. Anyway. That, and then I think the third game I got was the Pizza Hut demo. Which came with another game I've enjoyed my entire life, which was Medieval. I also have Medieval 2, but it's in a different case. It's in a fat DVD case. You know, just think, between the last game I played and this game, Hot Wheels and Crash Bandicoot has been a major part in my life. Star Wars, but with the new content we get today with Star Wars, I pretty much have dropped that from my life. I still gotta finish some of the Star Wars games, but you know, these two items have really stuck with me. Like, I love playing Crash Bandicoot, and I love, you know, still trying to collect Hot Wheels cars. Like, I still go to Walmart when I'm not looking at Legos. I'm trying to find a cool Hot Wheels cars. The Mario ones are really cool. I'm looking for Boo, because Boo is my favorite Mario Party character. With my cousin, when we were growing up, he had a GameCube and he had Mario Party 7. And he could play as Dry Bones. Dry Bones was his character, and Boo was mine. And dude, we used to play Mario Party 7 for ages. I used to stay up like late at night, just playing that game over and over. Because it's just the strategy. It's also a strategy game. It's not just rolling the dice. You gotta think about all the other things that you can do, like all the bonus stuff. Like, okay, if I mess this up, then I won't get this. I need to try to land here, or I won't get this. You know, because all them bonus stars, they help at the end. But you know what's funny? I don't like playing the original Marios. I don't like playing Mario 1, 2, 3, or even Super Mario World. Like, I have the subscription on Switch where I can play all the old games. I cannot play it. Like, I was into the Mario parties, the Mario Kart Double Dash. That's the one I had. The first soccer game. And growing up, when my cousin lived next door, we used to go to Movie Gallery, which was not Blockbusters, but it's what we had in town. And we would always rent the Mario baseball game. Dude, that was fun. Because you can only play the game so much. We played Mario Party 7, and then Strikers, and then Double Dash over and over. And he also had Zelda Twilight Princess, which I couldn't get into that game. He had that. Yeah, can't remember what else he had. But anyway, so yeah, my father-in-law has a GameCube, and I'm thinking about seeing if I can borrow it and buying some HDMI cords to it and looking on eBay and get some of those old games. Let me know if anyone's watching still. Let me know. Get rid of these food. Yeah, whatever. I did not like this track when I was a kid. Oh, that's why. And the things that people can do when this game came out, I'm like, dude, how are you carrying that boost all the way around? Got it. I'm not that good. When this game came out, I saw Instagram reels of people just butchering these tracks. Like, how the hell? You're dead. I remember one time, before the PlayStation 2 finally phased out, my Walmart was selling the triple combo. So you got Crash Nitro Kart, Crash, I think Twin Insanity, and the other Tag Team Racing or some shit like that. It was a triple pack combo. I didn't play the other two. I did not like the other two, but I did play Nitro Kart because I grew up playing this, and I enjoyed Nitro Kart. But I also, years before, had it on Game Boy Advance. That was some cool shit right there. The Game Boy Advance version was fun. But I also had the version of the first Lego Star Wars. Not many people know that there was a first Lego Star Wars and a second one. Everyone talks about the complete saga, and I'm all like, the real ones know that there was one and a two. Like, there's some people that don't know there's a complete, like, few more games before the complete saga. I was like, yeah, it was just episode 1, 2, and 3, but there was also a secret level when you got done with the game that was the beginning of episode 4. Where you're on the ship, the Tantive 4. Yeah. Like, that game came out in 2005, and then 2007? 6 or 7? Lego Star Wars 2 came out. Which I put in some hours on that one. The first one, not so much. Not as much as I did with the second. Because I had the strategy book. I like buying those. So I bought the strategy book with the game. And it helped me out. It helped me, but there was one thing it did not help me with. There was one level where I could not find the red brick. And it was in episode 5 when Luke Skywalker goes to Bespin at Cloud City. It was the level you fight Vader. Could not find the red brick, and all of a sudden, I walked behind the X-Wing, and I unlocked the red brick. I was like, no way. Video games has been part of my life. I mean, I probably missed out on playing some really good games, but that's why I got my YouTube, so I can go back and enjoy. It's hard letting go of my childhood, because there's memories I feel like if I let go of my childhood of, that I will lose a part of it. Like, I feel like I lose a connection with my dad and stuff like that. Because I remember playing these games and him be sitting on the couch and he'd just be watching. He didn't give a fuck, but still, just memories of him being there. And Like, he used to buy me so many Legos. And I still got them, too. I mean, I want to get rid of my entire collection. But I don't want to let go of the ones like that. But it's just clutter. That's why I still build Legos and buy Legos, because I feel like me and him are still together. But I don't know. I never did find out if he liked Transformers. The first one came out before he died, though. Well, that first Transformers game, that game was fun. We put some hours of that, and because that was the first two games I got for my Xbox 360 was Transformers the game and NASCAR, what was it, '08 or whatever, the one that had Tony Stewart on the cover. And then after that, Turning Point, which was a kind of like a Wolfenstein game, story-wise. Like the Nazis, they take, like, if we didn't win the war, how they invaded America and whatever. It was a really cool game, but you go back and play it, it's terrible. Like, at the time, the graphics were bad, when they should have been new and exciting. But yeah, Turning Point. And then I finally got Halo 3. I did not know what Halo 3 was. When I was growing up, having my original Xbox, I always wanted to get Halo 2. I didn't know what it was, but the game case looked so cool. The orange cover with Master Chief holding the SMGs. That looked really cool as a kid, but I never made the purchase. And now, even to this day, I still have the least play hours on Halo 2 when I have the ability to play it. I need to, but anyway, yeah. I got Halo 3 on 360, which is fun. Like, just the hours of trying to find the skull and finding out where the terminals and stuff was. That was fun as a kid. What was that? Oh, we're not done? It sucks about this game. This version. I'll tell you in a second. This game came out when I was going through my first divorce. So I really didn't get to play, you know, the online stuff like that. But yeah, I need to change characters. I'm tired of using the crate. It is cool having the crate, and now I forgot how to go back and get the crate. I think there's like secret locations where you gotta get a certain item and you unlock different versions of the Wampa crate. But the purple one's my favorite, because I love purple. You know what made it like purple? The black guy from Too Fast, Too Furious, when he gets in that purple eclipse. I was like, dude, that's cool. I was like, wow, men like purple. So I was like, you know what? I'm down with purple, and ever since then. which I've been changing the colors. Like I went from like white, yellow, purple, which was my three original colors since Halo 3 released. That's what I've always used. Was purple, yellow, and white with the EOD helmet. EOD has been since the beginning of Halo 3. I've used EOD, which is a helmet from Halo. But here recently with my new logo and stuff, I changed it because that clown looks a lot cooler with that turquoise. Turquoise? Turquoise. I did have a bear as a logo for a very long time. Like, I like bears. And the grizzly. But then I was like, let's try something different. And now I got the clown. Kind of an ICP fan. So, that was my terrible high school days. Oh my god, I had a mix or a burnt CD, and it had a lot of the ICP songs on it. But it had the good ones though. Halls of Illusion, House of Horrors, Hallelujah. It didn't have Chicken Hunt. It didn't. What else? Down with the Clown. That's it. I can't remember. A lot of it came from the House of Horrors album. And then I ended up buying that album at Best Buy. Well, actually, the first album that I got was the Bang Pow Boom album, but it was the blue and yellow one. That was the first one. And then I got the next album. House of Horrors. It's not the next album, but in my collection. Now I got Spotify. I miss CDs. I didn't do the cassettes. My dad had a lot of the cassettes. And I had a lot of CDs. A lot of burnt CDs too. No one knows what that was. You ask people nowadays. Why would you burn a CD? What is a CD? Oh, we got a horn? The item button is a horn? Oh, it's like the Warthog. It's got a limited blood. Oh yeah, we used to jam out the ICP playing Sand Trap on Halo 3 for hours. We loved the Forge mode. And then Reach came out. That was fun, too. That was my first pre-ordered game. Was Halo Reach. No way, I take that back. Whoa, back up. ODST was next. And it came with the map packs. And what, 7 extra skulls you can go find in the maps? I like that. I didn't get the pre-order bonus with that, because Johnson was the pre-order bonus. When I pre-ordered Reach, that was the first game I ever pre-ordered, and I did get the security helmet, and the chest plate, and something else. I got like 4 different things with that game. And I couldn't use it because I grew up without internet. Like, I have, like, it took me to like 2015 to get internet. I would have to go to my uncle's. So I had a small TV. This is before plasma or these thin ass TVs. I had to carry like a 20-inch or an 18-inch TV with a big back and my Xbox 360 and go to my uncle's house. And I would plug into his Ethernet and get all my gaming stuff there. But what sucked about Reach was once you established that it was online, it restarted you. And then when you were offline, you would only get like 10 credits. Just 10. For completing matches and stuff. Which was bullshit. Because I was almost done offline. When I went online, I didn't know it was going to do all that. I lost everything. It took me all the way back to level 10. Or the first few levels. What the? My buddy, he had to go through the same experience, but he had the luxury of completing it. Look at her. I didn't get to. I was so pissed. I was like, this sucks. At the same time, I was playing Gears 3. And then Judgment came out. That was fun. Which, if y'all go to my channel and click on my videos, y'all see I'm playing those. I have a playthrough of Judgment, but I'm gonna go back and actually get a story playthrough. That's where I'm quiet and oh my god, and you can hear the story of it. Cause I want those versions. I want a version of that, and I want a version of us actually being funny and laughing and talking. Which sucks because I gotta play it twice, but actually Judgment, I gotta play it 3 times because we all 3 played it on normal, which is okay, but I didn't get my story version, so now I gotta go back and get my story, and then we go back and play it insane. So I gotta play Judgment 2 more times, which is fine. I like Judgment. A lot of people don't like Judgment, but pretty cool. It really helps explaining the story in 5. Because you see that guy, the Russian guy. God, this track is so familiar. I'm gonna play this one so many times. I need Crash Bash. That's another PS1 game I need. I never got to play it. Because this was the last one that Naughty Dog did. And then Universal bought Crash, and the first game that they had was Crash Bash. A lot of people give it shit, but Wrath of Cortex was my favorite PS2 Crash game. Like, I have so many hours clocked in on that. I had a memory card on my PS2, by the way. Let's go back a little bit further. So, we all know that Star Wars Racer got a remaster, but it was originally on the 64, Nintendo 64. My neighbor, he had it. Not my cousin, it was actually a different neighbor. And, we played it, I enjoyed it. But I had the PS2 version. I had Racer Revenge, which was fun. And like the only one I unlocked was Sebulba Episode 1. I was like, wait, there's secret characters and stuff? You don't see that when you're looking at the characters. You see it in the concept art. When you complete a tournament with a racer. I forgot how you unlock Cibola episode 1. I think you use the regular one, or Anakin, or you do or complete the tournament with so many racers. I forgot how you get episode 1 Cibola, but that was the one I had. And then you unlock all the concept art. You see Maul, and you see Vader, and you're all like, whoa, are they in the game and stuff like that? It didn't take me till I got a PS4 back in 2016. When Racer Revenge came back out on the PlayStation, which I'm almost done. I got one more video to do. I need to Darth Vader is the last racer I need to complete, and then that game will be done. That's another one checked from the list. Sadly, this one will shortly be checked from the list. It sucks. I mean, I kind of dread playing these games because they take forever and stuff, but then at the end, you're all like, damn. I got Bulletstorm out of the way, but Bulletstorm was fun. I enjoyed that. We need a second one. But that was one of the ones I wanted to get out of the way. I realized today there's a Mario Party that I'm almost done with, which is Super Mario Party. It's the one where you have to use the nunchuck things, which I'm not a fan of that Mario Party. Freaking small. I like these big maps and stuff. Like Mario Party 7 has some pretty huge maps. Chill out like that. When we got the Wii, we finally got Mario Party 8. Because we kept renting it. We used to go to Ingles down here. And we would rent it, and rent it, and rent it over and over and over. But we never were able to buy it. Until there at the end, when it was done and over with. I got Mario Kart, the one that came with the cool steering wheel. Yeah, that. He had Sonic Unleashed, the one that you could use the nunchucks. You know, Wii Fit and Wii Play and all those. We had all those. Wii Sports. We got some hours clocked in on some bowling. I need to get my subscription back for Nintendo Switch so I can play some more 64 games. I enjoy those Mario 64 games. I need to start golf and tennis. But I need to get done with my tennis and golf games I got now on the Switch. Tennis game is a little hard. We need a baseball game. We got soccer. That's the only one that we're missing. We got almost all the original Mario Sport games, but we don't have baseball. There was two of them. There was one on the GameCube and then another one on the Wii, which I had not played the Wii version. Mario Party 9 sucked. I didn't like that you had to play with buddies. We're in a car all together. What happened to all this single player stuff? Yeah, I didn't like 9. 9 was not my favorite. 8 was fun because I like the Donkey Kong train. That's cool. My favorite Mario Party 7 map has to be the movie scene one, where you go down into the baseball field, and then on this side is the movie scene where you can shoot the rail things. The pew 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 is the western scene thing. That one was my favorite map. We played that one over and over. And now going back and watching videos, I kind of enjoy the windmill one. Like I want to play that one. That's cute. Alright, is this the end of the video? Or do I got one more track? I don't know, but I can go on for days about video games. Halo's been a part of my life. Crash Bandicoot's been a part of my life. Mortal Kombat has been a part of my life. Fallout. That's about the only one. Guitar Hero, but that's another story. I wish they had a two-part in here where we got Nitro Kart as a story too. But yeah. Is that it? Let's go check this out, because I don't know what this is. What are you? Oh, this is the... I'll save it tomorrow. But anyway, thank you guys. Thank you for watching.